it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. We're going to be covering a little bit of work, health, and love. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested, where we will dive in deeper, further clarify into the story and all that stuff. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. Also, if you're in the US this week, happy 4th of July. Hopefully you get to spend time with family, friends, go out to the pool, have a barbecue, go to the beach, see fireworks, I don't know. And if you're not in the US, you can still celebrate something, right? Okay, so my beautiful Aries, let's just get right into it. All right, so overall, I kind of feel the theme here is that someone has been feeling, it's been difficult for someone to like say something to you or to find the right words to kind of say to you, and so they've been struggling with that. So I feel like that's going to be getting resolved sometime by the end of this week, but we'll get to that. So when it comes to your health, I feel like there's a new opportunity for a new beginning. Maybe you're going to be trying a new food and you end up really liking it, and then you start putting that in including that in your diet. Maybe you're trying a new workout, a new gym, a new hobby, dancing, hiking, swimming, cycling, skating. You could be trying out something new, and maybe you could be investing in your health, like investing in a new bicycle, investing in a new gym membership, in new diet or trainer, foods. I feel like something has to do with your health. You're investing in it. You may be spending money. Maybe you're buying a new outfit for the gym, new workout clothes, and there's going to be some kind of new thing that comes up for you. Maybe you're just going to a new place to work out. Maybe you're having a new workout buddy, or you're trying out a new diet. There's just something new that's coming in, and whatever you're going towards, I feel like it's going to blossom. It's going to help you with your health and help you improve to feel good physically and internally, but I feel more so physically. You're going to feel good about yourself, going to feel stronger, feel healthier. Okay, maybe you're eating more greens, drinking more green smoothies, eating more vegetables, fruits, plants, stuff like that. Okay, all right, so good things. If you get inspired or you want to try something new, I would definitely go for it this week, because you never know if you don't try it, right? All right, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like you're creating something. Something is growing, something is evolving. Maybe you started working on a little project, on a little side hustle, or something you've been writing up, an article, or creating a art piece, a poem, a song. There's something that's blossoming and starting to grow. It's starting to come together. You're like, oh wow, it's looking beautiful, it's looking so good. Maybe you've been painting your room or doing some kind of improvements in your home, or at your business for work. You're creating something, you're working on new products, new services, new, I don't know, inventory, and you're kind of like setting it all up and you're getting excited about it, ready to release or ready to kind of show it to the world, and you're really proud of this thing, or you're really proud of this project, and it's gonna look beautiful, or it's gonna really show your beauty, your love, because you're putting so much of your heart and soul into it. It's like a baby's being created that you're really proud of, and it's gonna look so amazing, or it's gonna make people feel amazing. Like, let's say you're a makeup artist, or maybe you're a hairstylist, or you're an interior designer, you're a fashion designer. Whatever you put your heart and soul into, like, people are gonna love it and really like it. Like, maybe you help make people feel beautiful, you do their makeup, you do their hair, and you're finding a new technique, or you're getting better at your technique, and people love that. Okay, so there's something growing, and you may be receiving a lot of love and support in your work area and your finances. So your money could be growing. You could be starting to see that you're going to be making more money, getting more customers, more clients, more good reviews, more referrals. Maybe school is going well, you got good grades, or you're going to be going to a new school, a new program. It just feels like things are going pretty well for you, okay? And you may be receiving a lot of admirers or a lot of attention, and people really liking what you're interested in, or interested in investing into what your project is, investing in your business as well, okay? You could be working really well with a Pisces, a Taurus, and a Libra person. I know Libra is your opposite, but those people could be helping you with your project, or could be like part of your team, and you work well with each other, and all of you have different skills, different talents, but combined it kind of helps it all come together. Okay, so some of you could have could be really good with like beauty, in design, something with the home, with fashion. That could be something that you're really good at, or that you implement into your business, into your work, and it helps. Okay, all right, so when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, as far as the other person you could be dealing with, I feel like it could be a Gemini, another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, but I get more so Gemini or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But of course, it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy this person's embodying, okay? But it feels like you're kind of worried, or you're kind of panicky, you're kind of like anxious about something. I think you're dealing here with someone who you're already in a relationship with, or you guys have known each other. Like, this is someone you know. This is not someone new. You know each other, you've been talking, or you have history, maybe you're dating already, or you're in a relationship, or you're married, or you've been in connection with each other. And so you know each other pretty well. 10 is repeated twice here, so I feel like there's this element of completion, of new beginnings, of endings. So I feel like there's been a lot of history. This is someone you've known for at least the past 10 months or a year or so, or more. You really love them, you really care about them, and I think you could even have a family together. Maybe you have kids with this person, or you have kids on your own. But I think there's a great connection here, and you really care about this person. You want to see them win. You want the best for them. I think lately you've been worried though, because they've been really stressed. Maybe they have a very stressful job, or stressful career, stressful life, or maybe they have a high profile, very stressful job that they can't really talk about things, they can't really tell you things, but you know it's kind of like very stressful. Like maybe they're FBI or CIA agent, or you know, something that's very, or a law enforcement, you know, something that's very kind of draining and takes a lot of energy. Or they have a lot going on in their life right now, so they could be feeling really drained, really tired, really exhausted. Maybe they've been working a lot, maybe they haven't had any like time off or work or off days to like relax. They've been doing a lot of overtime, or also, even if it's not just work, it could be a combination of other things, having a lot of duties, responsibilities, things with family, things with friends, and I don't know, all kinds of stuff that are piling up on them. And I feel like they haven't been able to express it to you. Like, you just kind of know it's been a lot for them, but they maybe kind of brush it off like, oh yeah, I'm fine. And you're like, how was your day? And they're like, oh yeah, it was good, you know, it's all right. But they know it was like intense for them, but maybe they don't want to really like say it, or they don't know how to say it, because I feel like they don't like to complain. They don't really like to complain. They don't like to talk about their problems. They kind of just like deal with it on their own. But I feel like they've been really tired. A lot has been going on for them. I think you've been concerned for them, maybe concerned for their health as well. You know that they haven't had a time to just like chill or relax. Maybe it's just a lot of stress going on and a lot of different things. And I feel like here this could be someone who's a soulmate for you. You guys have a strong connection. You've built a strong rapport with each other. They could be someone who is really charming, really talkative. You guys communicate back and forth. You could be silly with each other, and you know their personality. I think you know that they're usually really bubbly, lighthearted, funny, easygoing. But lately you kind of see their energy has been kind of down, you know, not as jokey. I don't think that's the word. They haven't been as like, I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. They haven't been as like funny or as like lighthearted lately. It just feels like their energy has been really heavy and down, and it's not because of you. They just have a lot of things in their mind. They can have a really nice smile, really nice teeth. They can have really beautiful eyes that kind of just like ding with sparkle when you look at them. I never know how to say that. I just go ding, because I think you guys know what I mean. And when I say that, I don't know why it reminds me of that commercial with the dogs. I think about the toothpaste, and their eyes are really big and their smile is really big. It goes ding. I forget what the commercial is about, but I think you know what I'm talking about. But they've made the decision. They've already decided that they want to be with you, that they love you, they care about you. They just had all this other outside stuff that's been going on that maybe you've been feeling a little disconnected from them, but internally they're with you. They're all about you. They've been kind of thrown off with all these other things going on, so maybe that's been kind of worrying you. And I think that by the end of the week, they're kind of coming towards you saying, hey, you know, Aries, I know, I'm sorry I haven't been calling you as much, or we haven't been talking or texting, or haven't been, you know, as as active or as like as attentive with you. And I know it's my fault. I've just been having a lot of things on my mind, and you're like, oh no, that's okay. Like, I think you've been really sweet, really patient with them. You know, you understand and you care. You just want the best for them. You don't want to add extra pressure, extra heat on their plate. And I almost feel like maybe you stopped, like, you worried and you didn't want to tell your friends too much about it because you know they'd be like, oh, you know, you should be careful, blah, 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 blah. You've just been kind of like keeping it to yourself. And I almost feel like you've taken a break. You haven't been really hanging out with certain people or certain friends because you know how judgmental they are, or they'll start like jumping the gun and putting things in your head. And you're like, no, I don't want to think like that. I know my person. I want to keep our relationship private and what we talk about. When I tell my friends this, then they always like say other things. And you know, your friends usually have good intentions, but sometimes they may not know the full story. And so they can kind of throw off your judgment when you know who your person is and what's going on. But don't be stressed, don't worry. I feel like if there hasn't been enough fun times or vacations or hanging out together, that's about to change probably pretty soon here. Maybe not right now, but pretty soon, because I think they want to resolve things with you. They want to talk, they want to spend more time with you, and I think they haven't been able to do that. They haven't been able to maybe call you as much or hang out with you as much, or their communication has been kind of shaky, has not been up to par like you usually expect. But I think you understand, you know, there's a reason why. It's not like they've been like pushing you away for no reason or being cold and distant. There's things going on in their life, but there's a strong connection you guys have, so don't worry. This person is not doing anything shady behind your back. They're not lying. They're not snooping around. They've been really tired. They've been really drained and had a lot of responsibilities, but you guys still have this strong connection, okay? So don't worry about it. And whatever problems were going on, or miscommunication or lack of communication, they're about to change that and put a little more effort, okay? So we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, how they really feel about you in the heart and soul, what they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice at the end, all right? So we'll continue this on in the extended. The link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care, and I wish you guys all the best. Send you lots of love.